Mm, mm. Oh gosh, it's been a while since I've been live. Hello. Um, it's me, it's Midi from Midventures. It's been a long time since we've done a live stream, and I'm not expecting many people to be around at this point. It's only 7 in the morning. I'm doing a little pre-work stream, trying to get back into it, and yeah, so you may just be watching this as a VOD. I'll probably upload it as a VOD or edit it so it appears as a VOD as well. Hope you're all good. This is Midventures, my Orc Shaman Shaman, sorry. Got back into that habit of saying Shaman. That I made about a year ago on Anniversary's Classics original release. I need to stream on Twitch as well, don't I? Um, it's been a while. But yes, I've been looking for a character to sort of sink my teeth into. And I couldn't really find that character. I've made a few, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back and have a look at this shaman because um, I enjoy it, but it's I've never really leveled in classic, and I'd like to take one into TBC because I do like the classic healing, and also I enjoy the idea of elemental. Are we about to be attacked by a spider? No, we're okay. Just while I'm in stream somewhere. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to flipping use Twitch. Stream manager. Yeah. We need to change this. Classic. Wow. Um, what do I call this? Can I edit this and just copy and paste that over? Yes, I can. Okay. And then I need to change the game, which is. Wow. There we go. Okay, Twitch is working as well. Yeah, so I've just been playing him for the past like half an hour and I quite liked it. Quite a nice vibe. Now, it is a PvP server, which is a problem because I'm not a big fan of PvP. But, it's a little bit different to what we usually do. So, yeah, here we are. Here we are. Audio balance might be all off and stuff. I'm still, as you know, I haven't really been fully back on the content creation for a while. I've made the odd few videos. But yeah, I'm just finding my feet again. And yeah, I hope you're all good. Okay, so what are we up to at the moment? Well, we're in Hillsborough Foothills. As you can see, we've just got loads to do. At the moment, I'm on these grey bears trying to get some tongues. Now, I'm playing with a one-handed shield at the moment as a enhancement shaman, which I don't think is something that is really done. But when I was originally playing this character, I was actually trying to play a shaman tank, and it did actually work alright, But I did have a dedicated healer who also liked the idea of having a shaman tank, like it was a bit different and interesting. So yeah. But I probably won't be doing that. I'll maybe either try and find a two. Okay, that guy's getting that. I might try and find a two-hander. I think I'm eventually just going to go to elemental, and I know it's probably not the most efficient. I think it gets efficient at about level 50 or something. We'll see how that goes. Gosh, no. What have I done here? Oh, me chat's all messed up. Stream, let's. Okay. Yeah, I get it, Twitch. Thank you. Streamlabs chat. Yeah, Can we like resize you? Put you like learn more. Sorry, what an amateur stream. But yeah, there you go. Why would I put you there? Honestly, just I wish you could see my Streamlabs at the moment. Oh my god, what has happened here? Yeah, we don't want it like that. Put you there. That might work. That'll do. Okay, yes. So, will this stick? Who knows? With midventures, now I can put you straight up like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. What I really want, guys, is I want another happy playthrough. You know, where we had like just that one character that we focused on and we got really into. Because the WoW book has bit me again, and I'm getting back into it. I've been playing a little bit with some other friends, and TBC does excite me, but I know that I've got character plans for when pre-patch comes out to play with my wife. Because in original, well, not original TBC, I guess you'd say original re-release of TBC. Me and my wife, we played a mage paladin Draenei duo, which was really cool, and we really like. It was early on in our relationship as well, and it kind of introduced her to WoW in a lot of ways. So it'd be nice to relive that. So I know that I'm going to be leveling another like an alliance character at some point. And obviously we've got Happy that we can take through. And I was thinking, oh, I did want a priest, but I don't know. I kind of like this shaman. He's pretty cool. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Do a few live streams, maybe mix in a few videos here and there. But yeah, I hope you're all good. Probably a lot of catching up to do. And I've probably actually mentioned it in some of the smaller, like around Halloween, I did some Halloween videos. Which I actually had a lot of fun doing. But I'm probably going to do some favourite games that I've played this year kind of videos, you know, like top 10s and stuff. Because while I haven't been playing much WoW, I have actually been completing video games, which is not something that I was doing for a long time. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I think I talked about it, but like basically I had a bit of a shit summer. My brain was just a bit blur. It happens. You know, I had some good times, but for whatever, you know, I just fell into that sort of mind trap of feeling a bit low energy and stuff like that, and my motivation went for streaming and content creation. So I spent it, you know, with me dogs, with my family, with my wife, and you know, just had a nice time. Got myself better, got myself out of that phone. And I had a few attempts to come back, and it was always marred by something. You may remember one of the big things was my fibre got cut from outside roadworks, and that really annoyed me. That really messed me up, because I had this plan of being like, yeah, we'll get back into it, and then, you know, I think I got back from a week away, and I was like, yeah, this will be the big comeback, and then you find out, you know, your fibres work, and then anyone in the UK will know about getting fiber set up or modifying fiber or anything like that. If you've got to get someone in to look at your internet, it's never just going to be, oh yeah, here we go, bing bang bong, it's fixed. It's always something, like whatever reason. So I yeah, that kind of annoyed me, and then I gave it a few weeks, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do some Pokemon stuff because I really enjoyed doing the Pokemon stuff, and a lot of people responded to it really well on the channel, and it's one of the few series that actually continues to do quite well after release. Like, it still gets okay views now. Like, so it's like, oh, that'd be good, you know, strike while the iron's hot and all of that. And I recorded like the first 2 episodes, and because I hadn't been doing any like OBS stuff for a while, I forgot to set the sound properly, and it just sounded awful, and I don't think my voice was pulling through. So I was like, oh, what's the point? And I got in a big mood again. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back. I can't remember how I used to have my mic. Did I used to have it like this? Hello? We'll figure it out. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. Then we did the Halloween stuff. We did a few spooky games, and that was really good. And that kind of got me back into it, but I just wasn't really feeling ready to like get back into WoW. And I didn't want to start just creating stuff just for the, just for the hell of it. I don't even need these bears, do I? I want to make stuff that I'm passionate about. And it's been a bit difficult as well, I suppose, because on the one hand, what I really enjoy is doing that sort of scripted content that I was doing for a little bit, and talking about games in quite a, I don't know what you'd call it, like a meta kind of way, I suppose. I really enjoy that stuff, but it does take more effort. But I also really enjoy this stuff, like the chill kind of playthrough kind of stuff. And it's hard to balance that on one channel, and I know that I did make that alternative channel, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I don't think so. So it's obviously the kind of channel that I have, the sort of long form playthroughs and stuff like that, and there's multiple different games coming on. It's not always the same. I know that YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube is going, what are you? Are you a WoW streamer? Are you a RPG streamer? Are you a Pokemon streamer? And especially for like a small channel, that doesn't really work. And I got to this point where I was like chasing views, really, and like if something didn't do so well, for the size of my channel, I'd get really like miffed. I don't want that. I don't want to get miffed over views. And this has, always been a passion project, and I've always liked that little community that we make, and I love that, there's sort of regular commenters and stuff like that, and I like that I've seen, like, in chats and live before, like, the community, like, supporting each other and stuff like that. That's more important to me. So now that I'm getting my mojo back a little bit, I think I'm just going to make what I want, and there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bot that is in my chat right now, and I'm going to, if I remember how, do I have to go? I think I have to do this via Twitch, don't I? Yeah. Hello, sir. How do I do this? Gosh, it's been so long, I've forgotten how to ban someone. There we go. It's something like... Mod... No, not mod you. No, do not ban you. Ban you. Hello, there we go. Goodbye. God, I modded you for a second there. That could have been catastrophic. And I want to start live streaming again. Here's the thing, right? It's hard to balance, because one thing that has really helped me through recent months when I was feeling a bit crap and all that is I've been part of like a small online community of friends for like quite a while now. I think it's coming on to like 6 or 7 years. It'll be longer than that, come to think of it. Maybe 8 years. And some of those people have been there, you know, the same time as me or longer. And they know who they are. And some of them have popped in before and stuff like that. I went through this period where I stepped back, and I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't in like voice chats with them. Like I just, you know, I put the odd comment in general chat and stuff like that. But I was kind of just, yeah. But recently I've really been like engaged with those guys more, and like it's been such a good time, and it's really helped me like feel better, and I've had a lot more. I've had more fun playing games, even if they're single-player games, while like streaming in Discord with them, and it's allowed me to complete more games this year, which is something that I'll probably do a video on at some point. But yeah, it's made me realise that I enjoy playing games with other people, even if it's not a multiplayer game. Like, I like that sort of sense of community, because I know for a fact that I wouldn't have, oh, we need you. Yeah, I would not have completed half of these games if it wasn't for the guys and gals in that community. And once again, I've brought this up before, that was the original MO of Midventures. That was the reason I made this channel, was to complete more games, and it just so happened that WoW really sort of took off, and, you know, I really got into WoW. Anniversary came out, and it just kind of went that way. But the plan was, there's a level up, was to always just do videos of games that I wanted to complete. So I think I've got to remember to do that. I've got to remember that is, you know, an important part of what I do. Have we got Ghost Wolf? And I'm just not using it. When does one get Ghost Wolf? Oh shit. Oh my. Available now. I feel like it's got Ghost Wolf. No. I should have this, shouldn't I? Oh, yes, it is available. Holy moly, we need to go train. Okay. Right. So, yeah, I don't know anything about Classic Shaman. So, I do apologize about that. But, so this is just me sort of playing casually. If you've got any suggestions, you know, let me know. But please do not, please don't be mean about it. I don't like meanies. It's weird, like I didn't expect people to be in today's stream, and indeed people aren't. But it's good to just be training my my commentary once again. And I think my live streams often feel a lot like my videos, so it's not too bad if you guys want to watch this as a VOD later. I can always cut it up a little bit. Oh dear. Okay. What am I doing? I'm panicking, that's what I'm doing. Put this up. Oh, we got potion? Yeah, we got potion. Keep this up. Nice crit there. Another nice crit. Hey, there we go. Okay. And one of them, and we'll have a little drinky. I remember why I was over here now in the first place. To get my water totem, which I think I've done the quest. I just need to go back to the Barrens. Is my... It is there. Okay, that's fine. So we can do some stuff here. I would say we are... See, that's level 24. We're level 24 now. Yeah, we probably need to go back to the Barrens and then come back here and... we're not too bad, actually. I do have rest XP, just because I'm not super confident in my Horde Classic leveling. I don't think, you know what, I don't think I've had a level 60 Classic Horde character. I don't think that's something I've ever had. I'm a bit of an Alliance boy at heart, but I love this Shaman. Like, I remember why I made him, and I was like, he's well cool. And I like an Orky boy, and it'd be nice to do TBC with, you know, something else. It was something a bit different. I would really also like a spider. That would be really nice. Now, I've been enjoying this at the moment because... we haven't had to engage in any PvP. I am rather scared for STV and stuff like that. This may all come crashing down. There is a chance that could happen. That I get my first taste of WoW PvP and I remember how awful it was playing vanilla back in the day on a PvP server. As a holy priest, no less, and just dying over and over. Obviously, we've probably got a bit more to our kit as an enhancement shaman, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, sell that. I don't really know what I want and need, if I'm honest. Okay, is there any spot? Where are the spiders? Getting this bloody spider ichor has been a pain in the butt. There's some up there, apparently. Is it one of these things where the bears and the spiders share a respawn point? That could be it. But yeah, we certainly need to get a water totem. I want to get... Oh, there it is. Creeper Ichor. Have I not completed 2 quests? Or was that 1 quest? Ah, that was 1 quest, yeah. I think we go back and do these green quests and... And again, we're sort of halfway through this. Now, this is the quest. Oh, guys, this quest. This is the quest that killed the Professor, our hardcore warlock. Well, 12 months ago now. He was a flagship channel character. Oh dear, he croaked. He really got me into like the whole hardcore WoW stuff. What? Yeah, I'm an alchemist. So maybe we go back and get a bit of revenge on the old, for the old Professor, who I know I have made a. I think it was last week or the week before. I did make a video of playing him. It's been very stop-start, I know. I'm sorry, guys. But we'll get there. I actually feel really comfortable on midventures at the moment. Midventures, the Orc Shaman. And look at this, we've got loads of rest and XP. See, like, this guy's level 27 doing these quests. I feel like maybe people come here a bit later usually. It might be one of those things that Horde players just know to do. And the fact that I think the professor died around this level here, so maybe, yeah, people know that it's better to come later. I guess also because there's higher level Alliance players in South Shore. It's an interesting thought. We'll go over, because these are high level, and yeah, they're 30, those Wendigos. I'm going to see what's going on over at the farm. If there's loads of PvP going on, because I feel like the last time I played this, maybe there was PvP going on. I will head on over to the Barrens, and I will hand in my water totem quest, and I'll go train. Look at all this stuff we haven't trained. Is it maybe because I took ages to do my water one? It probably is, isn't it? Or I've just been out and about and haven't done, yeah. Why have I not been training stuff? What was old Midi doing? I've got lesser healing wave there. Weird. How strange. Oh, just give me uno momento. Oh, that is a starving mountain lion. So yeah, what else can I update you guys on? Luin Scouts are still amazing little doggies, my companions throughout the day while my wife's not here. They're all good. Scout's all grown up. She's 2 now. Louis is usual cheeky self. Oh, look, this guy's 30 doing this. Yeah, I'm here too early on. What is it that we need? Farmers. Farm hands. Hello, sir. Oh, we actually only need 1 more farmhand. So yeah, I have been doing this, and we need to get the named farmers as well. Okay, that's a farmhand. This is a farmer. I also have to remember that this isn't hardcore, so I can be a bit more fast and loose with stuff. Is that a farmer as well? It is, okay. Oi! Okay. Little heal. Hold you. And we're looking for named farmers after this. Farmer gets. Target gets. Will that work? Or could he be in a few places? No, he's apparently somewhere here. He may have been already killed. Any named farmers? Farmer Ray could be over here. Leave me alone, sir. Thank you. Citizen Wilkes, no. I don't really know. Leave me alone. Have you, by any chance, just killed Farmer Ray? Target Ray. Target Farmer Ray. Yeah, he's dead. Target Farmer. Oh, Farmer gets his about. Look for the skull. Farmer gets. He's in. Okay, we've got a little priest friend here. Come here, you. There we go, both on me. Damn. But the undead rogues, eh? Okay, okay, we still need Farmer Ray. This guy is doing some awesome AoE stuff. Target Farmer Ray. Guessing you just spawn in here somewhere, mate. Have a little drink and we'll have a wait. Little doggy Stanley. Hello, Stanley. Oh, that's something I can tell you about. I'm part of a new D&D group where I'm no longer a forever DM. I'm an actual player. And oh boy, has it been an absolute hoot. It's with some people from that community that I mentioned before. There's just 4 of us, including the DM, so it's like 3 players, 1 DM. I'm playing a Warforged Paladin. Warforged being like, supposedly almost like fantasy kind of robot-y. Like they're like built from metal and wood, and they've got like mechanics in them and stuff like that. I'm a paladin of. It's a custom subclass, paladin of the Sentinel, and so it's all about using your shield and protection and stuff like that. She's awesome. She's called Citadel, and she's from an ancient empire. And all of our characters were raised from the dead, or I guess in my case, kind of dead, but like awoken, like, by the god of death to go and sort of basically spread his word, because he has been like, the god of death has been considered like, like evil, like the god of death is someone who wants to like kill people, where it's more about like renewal and the cycle of life and stuff like that. And there's a lot of cults that are saying no, he's all about death and blah blah blah. And we've only done, I think, 3 or 4 sessions so far, but it's really awesome. And the reason that that dog there triggered that thought is because Citadel got a direwolf pet in the last session, and it was flipping awesome. So Citadel like struggles to feel stuff, I suppose, or I think she's not unfeeling, but I think because I think Warforged can be like, I don't know, they can in some ways have that sort of soul and that sort of bit of humanity in them, but for Citadel it's such an old idea, and it was never like a natural thing. It's been taking a while to sort of warm up to that, so to speak. I'm just going to see if he's about now. So, does he pop up anywhere else? No. Okay. So, there's been some really nice RP moments where, like, one of the party members, who is a fire ganassi called Tensi, sort of uses her, the warmth of her to kind of allow Citadel to feel warmth in her like metal appendages, and like that sort of brought back memories of like this ancient empire, which is like a desert empire, and she's getting like slowly getting flashbacks and stuff like that. She doesn't know what her real name is. Hold on, I'm trying to help this guy. Oh my god, no, I'm not helping this guy. I will just get all of those pulled onto me. But she's sort of got like a brand on her pauldron that says Citadel. She doesn't know if that's her name or a place or anything like that. But that's what she's sort of using. Oh, Farmer Ray. Where are you, sir? Okay, okay, I'm just going to focus on Ray. Oh god, we've got a few on us. Okay, let's get Ray killed. Come on, come on. Okay, and then... God, I'm trying to remember all my buttons. Do I have Earthbound? I do. Okay, go, go, go. Do I have like a small potion? Maybe just to get us through? Yeah, okay. Lovely. But she's also got... so Citadel is also... She's got a shield with her face on, which sort of... does expressions for her. It's called the Shield of Expression, which is it's a real item in D&D. But I was allowed to be given it. I think we started at level 3, and our DM graciously allowed us to have like a magic item to sort of give us a bit of flavour. So I wanted that because I thought it's a cool idea of like how Citadel can express herself. Bloody hell, Wiltord! My God, that is a football name from the past. That. Oh god, there is a level 30 warrior there. Is he just gonna leave us? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Do we help? Yeah, we help. Okay. Hey, well, PvP. Okay, and now we flipping run to Tarren Mill and we never come back. What else? She's got like a reskinned item as well, which is like goggles of like some helps with investigation and give her like a very short amount of dark vision. But instead of being goggles, they're like her actual like gem dyes. Oh, I love her. She's such a cool character. She was inspired by a character from not Critical Role, from iRollers. I think her character was called Sentinel, maybe. In that, I think she was a. She was a. Why? There's a paladin subclass that's all about wilds and the earth and stuff like that. She was that. I think she was more like wood and stuff like that. But yeah, I got a doggo because we were against this guy who was a death hunter and he could smell the scent of death on us, and that dog like was initially it's a dire wolf, I shouldn't say it's a dog, attacked us, and but after we killed its owner, the dog was like, oh, I don't really want to fight you actually.
What would you ask of death?
And slowly built up its trust, and yeah, so we got a dog called Fang, so I'm really excited to see how we can use that in the future. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think if I look at these quests, yeah, I mean, we could do Elixir of Pain, but I'd rather go back and, yeah, we can always come back here. Okay, where is my Hearthstone? There it is, I'm going to put it there, so future reference. And all the way down there. Yes, I do. But I guess we can fly down to Camp Morash. It's busy. It's nice to see. Like, it's quite early in the morning, but yeah, maybe people are getting a bit of playtime in before work or whatever. But I think WoW's having another little uptick, isn't it? I know some streamers have come back after it was a bit of an exodus to old school RuneScape. I played some old school RuneScape actually over Autumn. But yeah, you know, people are sort of to come back, I think, because of TBC and Hardcore is having a bit of hype, and I think maybe they're going to do a bit of OnlyFans 3 in TBC, which is interesting. Oh, just gonna lay back a little bit here. Yeah, do I usually have it like this? Oh god, this is the stuff that annoys that I don't miss about content creation. You're like, where did I put my mic and blah blah blah. But yeah, you know what? I think we'll hand this in, and then it's probably going to take us close about an hour. And I think that's a nice little early start, and I can turn that into a video. Yeah, we've still got some lower level stuff here to do. Free from the hold. The rune scroll. It might be asking me, is it asking me to go here? It is. Into Stone Talon. I think it's telling me to go to Stone Talon. There isn't a shaman trainer here, is there? So we want to go all the way down here. And then maybe... Oh my god, it's flipping Jamie. Hello, mate. You know, I was just thinking about you. At this... Because obviously this was a character that we made a year ago, wasn't it? When anniversary came around. Hope you're good. Yeah, I've been... I was like... Because I was like, when did I make this character? And then I remembered. Yeah. Hope you're good, buddy. I'll be honest, I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. I wanted to do one before work. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with the old content creation, but it's just been a bit stop and start. You know how it is. Sometimes you have the mojo for it, sometimes you don't. But I've kind of been bitten by the WoW bug again. After a long time on the sidelines, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this guy ready for TBC. Ideally, what would happen is we get to like close, I don't know, maybe 40s and 50s before pre-patch, and then obviously there'll be like, I know in pre-patch like they'll probably add like an XP boost. They usually do, don't they? So let's have a look. Yeah, I'm fine. Past 2 days I have been upgrading my place with some new furniture and PC desks. Swapped to Linux as well. Been fun learning it. Hope you're great too. Thank you. That sounds awesome. I'm glad that you're focusing on your space. That's very important. I got a new desk last week. It's a standing one. My old man back can't be doing with sitting down for too long. So yeah, I'm glad you're glad you're upgrading your space. It's important. And I am. I'm feeling good after a bit of a lousy summer. So I'm important to walk and stand when sitting. Yeah. And I wasn't doing that. But Kirsty also very kindly, she bought me a walking pad for under my desk, so when I can do some work, I can actually get some extra steps in. Which has been nice, and that has actually raised my mood, I think. On reflection, like, working from home as well as, like, you know, having a hobby that's quite, you know, sit-downy. Oh, dude, they are such a good idea. Like, yeah, like the amount of activity I've been doing is like really shot up, and more than just like physical stuff, I feel mentally a bit more fresher as well. They're not too pricey as well. I'm sure you can get like a really fancy one with loads of bells and whistles on it, but and maybe if I, you know, really get into it, I'd do that. But I just got like a basic one. I think it was about 60-70 pounds on Black Friday, maybe down from like 100 or something. So, oh my god, this Call of Water quest is, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Well, if you want to do Horde, obviously I've got this guy. I've got Happy over at Thunderstrike if you want to do some Alliance stuff. That'll be that. Whatever. I'm open for anything. Snake, Ashen. Where are we going? Ashenvale. Jesus. What an annoying quest. This has been a real pain in the bum. I need to get to... well, I guess I need to go to Ashenvale. No, but first, I got to go train because I want to get Ghost Wolf. But I think that will be for... Eep. for another time. I hope all your studying. Oh yeah, Draenite's cool. Hope all your studying stuff has been going well and all of that. Hey, let's go this way. You know what, I'll get to the crossroads and then I'll probably end the stream there, but obviously hit me up on Discord, Jamie, if you want to chat or anytime. Also, that game that we played with my... it's draining, yeah. Oh yeah, it can be, Uni, it can be. Do you remember we played Abiotic Factor? With Kirsty's cousin? And then that random guy joins. God, that was months ago now. That must have been like before summer. I think that game got a full release. So if you ever just want to play stuff and chill, then... What's this? The Rune Scroll. Yeah, just hit me up, dude. Okay. Where are we? Are we... Yeah, we'll get to... Oh, it's not Camp... I was calling this Camp Marash. It's not. It's Camp Tarajo. Where's Camp Marash? Is that Mulgore? Is that Camp Marash? Yeah. I've only been playing this game 25 years or whatever. Oh, that could be correct. Yes, it could be that. Nice. Honestly, I think it's better sometimes to just take that, pay the big hit and get that over with. In this subscription-based world that we live in. Give me this, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? How you can it's a game that I've played for so long, but I think it's natural to get burnt out and then just be like, oh, I can't be bothered, and then for some reason your brain just goes, it pulls you back in. You should be playing some WoW, and I've definitely been feeling that over the past few days. I've just been struggling to get a character that I'm really vibing with, but this has been really fun. I love the vibe of a shaman, and yeah, I've never done Horde TBC and stuff like that, so that'll be cool. Right. With that, thank you for hanging out, Jamie. Anyone who's watching the VOD, also thank you for watching. I will hopefully have this not just on the live bit, but also on the main channel that it should come through. Jamie, have a good day. Everyone else have a good day, and you will see me very, very soon. Stay safe.